Hey witches, what's up and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Barbie and I sell crystals and I talk about crystals on YouTube. In today's video, I have another breaking crystal news video for you guys, and this one's a big one. So this week's breaking crystal news video is about the green Larimar and pink Larimar that has been popping up on the market everywhere. And unfortunately, neither of these are actually Larimar. So please do not buy any of these if you are actually wanting genuine Larimar, because neither of these are authentic. To get the word out on this video, I really want to ask all of you to please like and comment and share this video. That'll help boost it in the algorithm. I really want to share this message to crystal buyers, crystal sellers, and anyone who is completely misinformed about this fake Larimar. So please, please, please like, share, watch this video all the way through. That's the only way it's gonna get shared out in YouTube's algorithm. Let's talk about why these are fake Larimar and what makes them fake. So Larimar comes from one place and one place only, and that is the Dominican Republic. Larimar does not come from any other place in the whole entire world. It doesn't come from China, doesn't come from Indonesia, and it doesn't come from Brazil. Now, just because it comes from the DR doesn't mean you can't buy it in other countries. I have seen it sold out of China and I have seen it authentically sold out of China, but it is quite expensive. I see some people charging $4 a gram wholesale, so it is pricey. So if you're new to crystals, just because a crystal is from China doesn't mean it's fake. A perfect example of this is a lot of ocean jasper comes from China, but ocean jasper is native to Madagascar. Same with Larimar, it's native to the Dominican Republic, but China has a lot of factories that carve crystals. They have high efficiency in this and they have a lot more capacity to do crystal carvings than other places in the world. So that's why even though a crystal is from China, it doesn't mean it was mined in China. So just to clear up a little bit of discrepancies with China and the crystal industry. So the next thing that is a dead giveaway with this fake Larimar is Larimar only comes in one color, and that is blue. Larimar is not naturally pink and it is not naturally green, and I'm going to show you a piece of Larimar so you can see the color for yourself. So these are the genuine pieces of Larimar that I have in my collection. As you can see, the color is very blue. It almost looks like a chlorine blue, like a pool. You can see it even has the pool-like pattern, similar to what the top of a pool looks like. So that is the best way to describe the color of real Larimar. And you can see this has no green in it. It doesn't look green. It's not pink. It doesn't have pink in it. It is mainly blue and white. And sometimes it does have this color right here, which is a gray. That is the host stone that is mixed in. That is natural. So this is genuine Larimar, the color of genuine Larimar. I'm also going to link an article down below that I found a few weeks ago that really explains what to look for when you are looking for genuine Larimar. It has so much amazing information on there about Larimar, how it's mined, the color, the clarity, what to look for. It talks about fakes. So please go and check that list out before you buy any Larimar from anybody. So let's talk about this pink Larimar, which sounds really beautiful. I myself would love some pink Larimar, but pink Larimar just simply doesn't exist. The quote-unquote pink Larimar is in fact a real crystal, but it comes from Indonesia, not the Dominican Republic. So this pink form of Larimar is Naturelite, which is from Indonesia, and that is a real crystal. So Naturelite is only found in Indonesia, and it does have that pool-like pattern like Larimar does. However, the color is obviously not blue, it is pink. So therefore it is not genuine Larimar. So I have seen this sold out of Indonesia and China. Shout out to one of my patrons for finding the actual name of this stone, which is Naturelite. So if you have the pink Larimar, just know it is not actually Larimar, it is Naturelite. I will link an article down below about Naturelite so you can read more about it, so you can find more information about your beautiful pink Naturelite. And now let's talk about the green Larimar. Larimar. I've seen so many shops saying that this is a new discovery, that it's super rare, that it's natural, and unfortunately, none of these things are actually true. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I made a video on this, actually 2 videos on this last year. The first video I made on this was the first series of my How to Spot Fake Crystals series, where I talk about how to find fake Larimar. So if you guys are interested, I will leave that video linked up above, but I do discuss high level in that video this fake Larimar coming mostly out of China. And the second video I made about this crystal is in my top 10 man-made crystals. I will also link that video up above so you guys can go check that out. You can see if any of your crystals are on this man-made list. Now, this green Larimar, also known as green Alabaster, also known as Snowflake Jade, is unfortunately on this list of man-made stones. So that's right, you heard me say that this is a man-made stone. It is actually glass, and it is inexpensive glass, mind you. That's why this crystal is going for a pretty high price for glass. I actually asked my wholesaler to give me a quote for some of this green Larimar, and he did, and it was pretty expensive, more expensive than I would have expected for glass. But I did purchase some, so once I receive this green Larimar, we're gonna do some fun tests to prove that it's glass, but I have some more information showing you guys that this is in fact glass here in this video. But make sure to stay tuned for that video because we're gonna do some experiments. So here's the proof that this is glass. Let's jump on to Alibaba.com, and if you guys don't know what Alibaba is, it's a site where you can buy wholesale anything, crystals, notebooks, pens, makeup, clothes, like anything that you want to sell at a wholesale price, you can buy. Crystals are on Alibaba.com, and if you search green Alabaster or Snowflake Jade, which is the China trade name for it, I know that the green Larimar is also a trade name, but that's a relatively newer name that I've seen popping up. If you go search this in the search box, a bunch of this stone will pop up, and I found 2 listings stating that this is one, a man-made glass, or an artificial glass. So there is your proof right there on Alibaba.com from crystal wholesalers that this is in fact glass. I am not making this up, you guys. I promise you, I have no intention of making it up. I just want to inform you guys that you are buying very expensive glass and not buying Larimar or any other natural stone. This is not a natural stone. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong if you have it, but no, if you do have it, it's not a real crystal. So there you go, guys. That's all the proof and all the information I have for you guys today. I will be making a follow-up video once I receive my green Larimar spheres from my wholesaler, and we're gonna do some tests. If you have more questions, you guys, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I can include your questions in my follow-up video. Hopefully this video helps you guys save a lot of money and not buy glass, whether you're a crystal seller or a crystal buyer. But just make sure to disclose that it's glass so your customers know that they're not getting an actual real crystal. And like I said at the beginning of this video, please like, comment, share, engage with this video because it'll help get it pushed out so more people can see it, so we can avoid having more people be misinformed about this stone. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye! And before I go, a special thank you to all of my patrons. You keep this channel alive and running. If you're interested in joining my Patreon, I will leave a link in the description box down below. This is a great way to show support to the channel, or if you're looking for additional business advice, I offer this as well. So I look forward to seeing you on my Patreon.